So I'm telling you, man, spring is so much better than fall or autumn or whatever name you want to call it these days. Everybody's so
Dude,
tired
autumn's
of
so
winter.
beautiful,
They want to
man.
they want summer to be here. We're tired of the cold. Fall is just
But
so
then it's the
lame.
opposite. People are like, "Oh man, I'm so tired of summer. I want the winter." Especially if you live in a hot climate like Texas or hotter. I
Mm,
mean, I love all the seasons. Fall's beautiful. I mean, I love all the seasons, but you get Thanksgiving,
no,
football's rolling.
spring's way better. You got baseball season starting,
Yeah, but
man.
you're an indoor cat. You're not an outdoor cat.
Spring's still way better.
You just hate raking leaves.
That is the worst part of my day.
Yeah, easily. It doesn't matter because that's not what we're here for. Okay, we are living room referees, and I am Boston Mike, and the bell has rung.
I'm D-Way, and the mic is on.
So, guys, we are weekly podcast talk of wrestling. We'll talk past, present, recaps. We just love our wrestling, and we like to share our passion, our knowledge. Right? Would you say?
Oh yeah, we're the most knowledgeable refs on the
I
internet.
don't know about that yet. I don't know about that yet. Might give
Mm,
myself a
we're up
toot, but
there
not
though.
that big of a toot. I mean, WWF should be calling us any moment to ref or even, broadcast their shows.
Right.
Someday would be nice.
One day we will. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Man, because they got to like and subscribe and hit those notifications and watch as much as they can. Leave it on the TV. Do us a favor. Just leave it on the background.
Yeah.
Help us out.
Help us out. Help us out.
What's new, man? Let's get right into it. Let's
Let's get
talk
right
some.
into it.
Yeah, brother, let's go. We had Saturday night main event.
Woo! I
It was
liked it.
a it was
Wasn't
a
bad.
6-7. Yeah.
I'll give it. I'm
Okay,
gonna stick with the thumb scale. All right.
all right, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was the last 6-7. Okay, no more six. Me and my son were to aggravate everybody today at the house, just going 6-7. My youngest, and they were good. Oh, they wanted to kill us. So
That's awesome.
yes, it was quite amusement. What happened, man? I mean, you got to
So
watch most of it. I got to watch highlights and parts, but
so we opened, which by my shock was Cody versus Drew right off the bat, which ended up with Cody using the belt to hit Drew in the head when the ref wasn't looking, so we got the retain. But they had the stipulation from Friday on SmackDown that Cody couldn't get himself disqualified. So he used the belt, won the match. I'm sure Drew's going to complain again on Friday about how he got screwed again, but that's life. I mean, I think we may continue this. I think they're going to continue this feud out maybe a little bit more. I mean, who's Cody really going to face right now, anyways? Maybe throw Randy Orton in the picture, I would hope, at some point.
I think with that, no, that would break a lot of hearts, especially mine, if Randy Orton and Cody feuds. I mean, that's worse than mom and dad fighting. That's I don't know what would be worse than that. I couldn't watch it. Like, leave my Cody alone, leave my Randy Orton alone. That match would break my heart. But I see where you're going.
Mhm.
Who's out there to fight Cody? I think we need an ultimate villain right now. Cody is not just a face; he's a superhero in the eyes of WWE right now.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a superhero, and he's got the merch, he's got the look, he's got the colors, the red, white, and blue. He's a superhero. So let's get him a villain.
You know who he needs to fight? You know who needs to come back? The old Randy Orton, the legend killer Randy Orton, who was kicking people's heads off, who was kicking John Cena's dad's head off. He needs to come
John
kick
Cena's.
Cody's head off. That's who
I
needs to come
mean,
back. I want villain Randy Orton. I want 2010 Randy Orton to just come and smash Cody is what I want. That's who
yeah, but
needs
I
to
think
make a
I'd still
comeback.
like that Randy Orton. I think it's just Randy Orton as an wrestler all in whole. I would enjoy watching
Yeah.
that type of. It wouldn't upset me. It's like people that loved Roman Reigns and then he went heel, and you know
Hmm.
I don't think I'd ever stop being one of my favorites.
Right.
Um, where's Kevin Owens? Is he cleared to
I
come
think
back
he's.
yet? I miss him.
I don't know. I haven't heard much about him. I know he had his neck
What if
surgery. It went well.
what if Sami Zayn goes heel?
I don't know. I'm still just over Sammy. He can just like go to the independent scene at this point. Like we don't even need him.
I love
Give
it.
me
I love it. I agree with you 110%. Um, I'm just shooting names out of there. So if you guys,
yeah.
want to shoot a name or two out there saying you would like to see as a villain, a face, hail, whatever. Um, so yeah, that match, Cody wins.
Yep.
We all knew that was happened. Didn't
So
someone pick? Didn't someone pick Drew McIntyre to win
yeah,
in
I
that
picked
match?
Drew. I was way out of right field on that. That was me. You picked Cody. You got it right.
I think I actually completed my card fully.
No, you didn't. I know one match for sure you got wrong, and we'll talk about it right now
All right,
because
let's go.
Dirty Dom retained the IC title, and you picked Rusev,
Oh,
and I picked Dirty Dom. You're
oh.
not a real Dirty Dom fan anymore. You can't credit. No, you can't even do that anymore. You're not allowed
No,
to.
you're absolutely right.
Got to redeem
Dirty
yourself.
Dom retained, but I picked Penta, right?
Yeah, you picked Penta. I'm sorry, not Rusev. You did pick Penta.
Wow.
Yep. Dirty
I
Dom
feel
escapes
sheepish.
with it again.
So we
Yep.
did once a week, another week, we tied.
Yeah, we tied. We tied.
Tie's like kissing your sister. I mean, you
Right?
know
Or
what
it's like
that's
the
like.
Packers and Cowboys. Just fucking tie.
How'd the Packers do
Um,
last week?
we don't need to talk about that. We're here to talk wrestling, all right?
I know, Jesus, Dirty Dom put on a good fight. I did watch a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
that match with
It
a
was a good
hammer
match.
ringing the bell. Dude, I was
Yes,
dying.
that was
I
brilliant.
was
That's a genius
dying.
move.
You got to give to that guy.
That
He
is
might be
smart.
getting better than Eddie, man. He might be doing these shenanigans better than Eddie, like swapping, Royal Rumble numbers, and
Yeah.
I like it.
No,
I like it. I like it
he
a lot.
he is gonna be the future. I guarantee he'll be a world champion one day,
Yeah.
or WWE champion, or both.
When my youngest 6-year-old and your youngest are doing this show.
Yeah, right. Just handing it down. Hopefully by then it'll be worth like a couple $1,000,000. At that point.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all. We're worth
That's all I can
millions.
ask for.
Dirty Dom retains, which I'm glad. I'm
Yeah,
glad. I'm glad he did. But it was a good match, I thought. I mean, I
it
watched a
was a
lot
good
of
match.
clips of it.
Hmm. That was a banger. It
So
was a lot of near falls. I thought Penta was gonna tap out. That was right when Dirty Dom hit the bell and Rusev had Penta locked in. Dom saved the bell. Everybody's like, "What the hell's going on?"
Dom's he's our hero. I could be your hero,
Hero,
baby.
baby.
And so Dirty Dom retains. So let's keep this truck rolling.
We have a new women's WWE champion. Jade Cargill defeated Tiffany Stratton in what seemed to be kind of a squash match. It was a very quick match. I was kind of surprised. I mean, we both predicted Jade anyways, but I don't know. Maybe Tiffy pissed somebody off with management or whatever the case may be. But
You
yeah,
think maybe she got too big for her head, and she's like, "I'm Tippy. I want my own truck. I want my own car, and I want my own dressing room." And Triple H is like, "Yeah, I got you. I got you."
I got you.
Bing! Lost your
Mhm.
title to Jade. Write that
Most
in.
likely. It's not. It's definitely possible. But
I
I'm
don't know what
excited.
the crowd sees so much in Jade. And do you think now they're going to turn on Tiffy? Does Tiffy need a break?
I think I read she might be injured because her knee was taped and braced. So whether that's true or not, time will
Maybe she
tell.
didn't get over Kaiser.
She's upset. Her heart's broken still.
Hey.
Man, he's a good-looking fella.
Well, I mean, I picked Jade, and I wish her the best. Let's see if she can. I mean, Tiffy did a great, defending that title for quite some time, and
Jade's a
I'm a
pretty
fan of.
dominant. She's a pretty dominant force too. So I mean, who's really going to take that title from her?
I'm a big fan of the belts moving at a perfect amount of time. And I think Tiffany
Yeah.
had it perfect amount. Let's see what Jade could do it, and she can have a good title run before Nia Jax takes it or somebody out.
I agree.
Well, let's see what they
Next,
have in store for us.
yep. So they did announce before the final match. They did announce the John Cena Time Is Now tournament. So we'll talk more about that on the Raw recap. But they did announce that. Um, And then the main event was CM Punk defeating Jey Uso, which was kind of I don't know if you saw many clips. It's kind of a sloppy match almost,
It
like
was, yes.
between both
Like
of them.
somebody came in a little tipsy, and then one person missed
Yeah,
rehearsal a few times. You
right,
guys, you got these rehearsals for a reason. You got to entertain us fully. Okay, if I want to watch some knuckleheads slapping each other around the ring, I'll go watch some independent league down here.
right.
I
For
came
real.
to watch professional wrestling. I want to see perfection. I want to see flawless. No, I don't. I'm kidding. Shit happens. Shit happens. But
Shit
yeah,
happens.
I'm a CM Punk fan, and
Yeah. It was kind of
tell you
predictable,
what,
though. I mean, we both picked them.
Sunday morning we're having breakfast on this trip I was on with the other guys, and I showed them the picture of CM Punk dressed as Destro and his wife Baroness. I'm a big gigantic GI Joe
I
nerd,
figured
and
you'd
when
get
I
a
saw
kick out of
that,
that.
I was like, I like it, but it's CM Punk on the other hand, so I don't know. I like
Wonder if
the
he's a
suit.
big GI Joe guy then.
Oh my God, these guys were just going at me. They were Craig and Dave. They were poking the cage to get me going on CM Punk. I had to get
Oh,
up and
that's
go
so funny.
outside. I'm like, CM Punk sucks. All right.
Greatest in the
I
world.
don't know what the crowd sees in him. I don't.
He's just got that aura, man. It's CM Punk.
Dude, I live in that aura. I breathe in that aura. I don't see CM Punk. There's nothing entertaining about him one bit. Okay. Tiny bit on the mic, he can bust balls. But he busts balls like a bully or a dickhead jock that I want to,
Smash.
see him get in a car accident. And I don't know. But yeah, you said it was a squashy match. So that's when you told me that I had to go back and look. And yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was sloppy.
Little bit. Well, that was it. The main event. Overall, I gave it about a thumb and a quarter. It wasn't terrible. It's definitely entertaining at parts, but not bad, not bad.
Well, we're moving along to what, a couple of weeks, about 3 weeks almost out of War Games.
War
Yeah,
games.
I don't know if I want to talk about that because War Games is to be different from Survivor Series. I want my Survivor Series back. That we should have done a rant tonight. I want my Survivor Series
Yeah.
back. The 4-4, 3-4, maybe 4 matches of Team 4, Team A versus Team B, whatever. I want that back. They could do 2 male, 2 females, call it a PLE. It'd be long, but it'd be great. War Games
Right.
is not entertaining. Last night was Raw, Monday
Monday.
Night Raw. We get to watch it.
Yep.
Um,
Started off
CM
with
Punk was
old.
it?
Yeah. Started off with CM Punk. Came out. Said,
Yeah, it was 6-7. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't banging.
nah.
Yeah, CM Punk coming out and calling out Seth and swinging the belt around, being a
For real.
knucklehead. He got his moment. He had his moment Saturday night. Now he's got another moment Monday, New Mexico. Wake me up when it's over, I say.
Wake me. Hey, so Logan Paul might have woke you up. Did he wake you up at all when he came out? Wasn't expecting to see him
Logan Paul
interrupt
came
CM
out
Punk.
and I got the vibe like he was going to challenge CM Punk, but then, Knucklehead 1 and 2, the Breakers come out. Braun Breaker, the Bronze come out, and
Yeah.
they stir up the pot. We want to, get a match with those guys. And, I kind of felt like for a split second, Logan Paul might have joined them, but,
Yeah, right.
kind of like, I'll fight him, but, we'll get into more of that later.
Stephanie and Nikki fought Roxanne.
Oh my God. I'm watching other wrestling and I just saw them. Anyways, you're right. Nikki, and they won against Nikki and Stephanie, I believe, right?
Yep. Roxanne got the pin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good for Roxanne.
Right?
I mean, Steph's cool and all. Stephanie, I'm enjoying her. She got a dark vibe for me, but
Yeah.
I don't like Bella, man. I felt like when Bella came down the ramp, I had to go get my ones, man. She looks and acts like a stripper from Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah, her time's kind of passed. I feel like she's living on her glory days.
She's beautiful. She's just her persona, her whatever she has doesn't look like you could be a beautiful wrestler, beautiful, dress all provocative, whatever, but it's still like be a wrestler in my eyes. She looks like
Right.
she's not a wrestler. She's just a full out take my clothes off for money. Tell me what you want. What other matches we had that night?
We had Penta. He defeated El Grande Americano to continue that story. Sierra Mira.
Cero, Yero, Uno, Dos.
Yep.
Yep.
We had a Dirty Dom promo. And then we had the return of Rey Mysterio. So I'm assuming we're going to get a match between those two.
I know they got a little tiff. What's with Daddy-O or Ray's daddy? The father is Eddie. Did you guys catch that too? He did say, like my dad. He did call Eddie his dad.
I know, right? That was kind of funny.
What Mysterio with a mustache?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. So,
he's he's trying to look like me, Dad.
I think we definitely get a match between those two because at War Games, it's in San Diego, their hometown. So I'm going to assume that they're going to duke it out for the IC title there.
Ooh. Ray, I'm calling it now. It's the Luchador match. Ray with like Dragon and Penta, maybe someone else, versus Dom and El Grande Americano.
Ooh, that wouldn't be bad.
I mean, I was wrong. Let's go step back a few minutes about talking about Sunday Night Main Event. There was no match that kind of sparked a War Game match, right?
No, nothing. Nope.
It sucks because I was expecting it, and not delivering this close to War Games, not having any stories. Later on, we're going to talk about storylines, but I don't want to stay on that too long.
No, you make sense.
Yeah, I'm just saying we'll get into it because we have a topic about storylines, so I don't want to.
We'll put that on pause.
Yeah, but that. What else? What other matches did we have?
We had Becky Lynch made a quick promo just saying how she's the best of all time. Her normal spiel. We did have the what?
Do you think she's going to get Sports Illustrated voted #1 female wrestler?
She did already.
Tattooed. No, she's going to get that tattooed.
Oh, I bet she would.
It's as bad as Boston Mike saying, I'm on IMDb, I was in a movie. He has to say it over and over and over.
But what does Sports Illustrated know about wrestling, though?
Sports Entertainment, Sports Illustrated. Listen, I mean, it's been, 10 years? I mean, who's bought a Sports Illustrated? It's just an
online. That's fair. I haven't. Yeah,
I don't think I ever bought Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
Yeah, right. That's a good point.
Why would I pay like even $10 for a magazine when I can go to the beach and watch it for free?
Or just go on the internet and watch it.
Well, yeah, now, yeah. But I'm saying then, magazine was stupid. Anyways, like what you and I like to do, swerve off the topic. Raw. So
we had Kabuki Warriors versus Bailey and Lyra. That's who you're looking for.
That's the match I was thinking of.
Yep. Good match. Kabuki Warriors took the win in that one. After the match,
they will be fighting
Charlotte and Alexa.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting them too for the belts.
Yep. So that'll be a good match. I'm sure that probably be maybe War Games for this pay-per-view. And then we had AJ Styles, your favorite, and his tag team champion partner Dragon Lee versus the Judgment Day, which they retained.
And Dom, who's going to help and hit him in the head. Poor Dom.
And then the main event, we had
Sheamus came out.
Oh, yeah, Sheamus
real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You think I think I got something in the works after watching that maybe Sheamus is going to go after Dom Dom's Intercontinental belt because he's never had it.
I could see that.
Because I feel like Sheamus, like AJ and Cena, well, Cena's done this year. AJ says he's done next year. Does that mean Ray could be done and Sheamus? I mean, these guys have been doing it for a
Going
long
forever.
time.
Forever. Definitely possible. I mean, Ray's could be. I feel like Ray's been in there since like forever. The dude was
Yeah,
wrestling at 14 years old.
same height.
Same height since 14, pretty much.
All right, so let's get to the main event. We got CM
Yep.
Punk, our world champion, or whatever belt he has. And main event Jey Uso versus the Brawnies.
The Brawnies.
It was an okay match,
It wasn't bad. Kind of
but does
interesting.
this
They went with
mean
the double count out though. I don't know if how I felt
that
about
was
that. That was
weird?
weird.
That,
Yeah.
but what about another Monday Night Raw ending with the Brawns?
Pretty much running Monday Night Raw.
It was
So
like
yeah.
the same thing we see every week, man. You got tons of other wrestlers. You let me down, bro. You let me down. I went,
I know.
I wanted to go to bed. I was so tired. I was like, yeah. Usually wrestling can keep me up, but well, it gets disqualified match, and then the Brawns decide to beat on the JJ and the CM Punk, and Logan Paul comes out. And for a split second, let's just do this. Logan Paul, what's going on?
WTF.
For a split second, I thought he was turning face and going to help CM Punk because that is the only thing that would ever honestly make him go face is that he joins with CM Punk. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it works. I'm not a huge fan of CM Punk. Logan Paul cracks me up because I think he's a perfect heel. But if he went face, CM Punk's the only one that could do it. Seth couldn't do it. Cena couldn't. He can help Cena, and it still for some reason wouldn't fit.
No.
But somehow, for a split second, I'm like, it could work. CM Punk could. Oh no! He whips out the brass knuckles and lays out.
Lays them out.
There's a point for me. I mean,
So is he join the Vision? Is Logan Paul in with the Bronze now?
Do you think CM Punk enjoyed that? I mean, oh my god, he didn't enjoy that. Do you think Seth Rollins enjoyed watching it and saw Logan Paul do that?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Oh shit, my arm that hurt. Oh, he laid his ass out with brassies. Yeah, you're right. He walked over to Paul Heyman and handed him, but that's how they left it. Left it that way.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was just a favor. Maybe it was a favor from Logan Paul.
It's a major cliffhanger. Do you think he joins the Vision?
I don't know. I'm going to say no. I think it might have just been a favor for Paul Heyman. Because we probably won't see Logan Paul on TV for like another month and a half. Who knows?
That's the thing. He can't join the Vision because Vision comes out every goddamn Monday Night Raw. He can't make them all, man. The guy's like, nope, can't. I gotta go do a spooky show. I don't know, something. I don't know if it works.
Let's see what happens. We have to buck up and enjoy that ride. I don't really like Jey Uso teaming with CM Punk either, especially you guys just had a match 2 days prior. Like, get there's a mutual respect there, but like, I don't know. You guys are just fighting each other, beating each other's heads in. And now you want to help him take down the Vision for what, Jey Uso?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
like, you just trying to get your ass kicked by the Vision again? I would just go. If I was Jay, I would just been, all right, I lost. What can I do to get back to the top of the mountain? I'm not going to go freak with the Vision anymore and get my ass kicked.
Oh, with that going, let's lead right into does WWE, are they lacking? Do they need, or do we need more storylines? Because to me, I feel like it's lacking. There's not many.
Mm-mm.
We need new. Do we need new? Do we need more different types? I don't know
I
I don't know what I'm failing. I'm not failing the storylines right now.
I just feel like the story. There's no. Guess what's the word I'm looking for? There's stories, but when you have a pay per view every single month, and you have a new story every single month, you can't grab onto those stories and get emotionally attached to it because all right, we've already moved on to the next chapter. And then those stories get there's nothing that there's no substance there because they're just piling it. Like war games. We don't have no idea what's going on. We just know it's gonna be a 5-on-5. They're just gonna throw teams together, kind of like what they did last year, honestly, with the females. They just do a team of females together and like, all right, go fight in the cage. And I got a feeling they're gonna do something
Yeah,
similar here. There's no substance anymore. It's like they're in a lull or something, like, I don't know, they need to figure it out, but I agree. And I think injuries may be playing a part of that because there's a lot of people injured right now. We got Liv, she's been out. Chad Gable's been out. Seth's out now. Um,
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is out. Yep, he's out indefinitely. So, I mean, there's like that's 5 people,
Yeah,
right? Big
where's
major players.
oh, what are their names? God dang.
Oh,
The
Pretty
New Day.
Deadly? Pretty
Pretty
Deadly, one
deadly.
of
Where's
them's
the New
injured.
Day?
Yeah, New Day wasn't there. He hasn't been there for a minute.
Yeah, New Days haven't been around. Or
I thought they
the
had something
Grayson
cooking too.
Waller. Yeah, Grayson Waller or
Austin Theory's not there. Where the hell has he been at?
I feel like Netflix is telling these guys, unless it's John Cena and Roman Reigns, we don't want them on our PLEs, or we don't
Let,
even want them on our lives.
let me ask you this, and it's kind of a little off topic, but from when Raw debuted on Netflix till now, what type of grade would you give Raw? Was it living up to the hype of them hyping it up to Netflix? We don't get edited, unedited anything. They blur out
No,
crowd, they blur out stuff. They blur or block out the crowd. They removing signs. Like, what's so special about Netflix? It's no different than watching it on cable.
I think you're absolutely
Uh,
right. It feels like the hype was like, all right, this is going to be great. We're going to get unfiltered. We're going to get maybe boobies shut. I'm just kidding. We're going to get, the language. We're going to, no, you're absolutely right. It's commercials.
Yeah,
They hide the signs and, crowd noise. They clear up.
it's nothing different than watching it on the USA Network. So I don't know. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, it hasn't really lived up to the hype, in my opinion. Not at
Yeah, let us
all.
know what you think.
Yep,
We need more storylines out there. They definitely do.
I agree.
And
Agree 100%.
I mean, they got one now buzzing. It's for me,
Hmm.
is John Cena worthy of own tournament? So we got tournament you brought up a few minutes ago
Hmm.
about who's going to fight John Cena's last match, who's going to be the final wrestler to fight John Cena's career. That is mind blowing because I don't know any other wrestler has retired and having a tournament to fight him last.
It seems kind of egotistical a little bit, doesn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, does it or is it okay for John Cena because it's John Cena?
It's not like he's dead or anything. Making it sound like a
Like,
memorial tournament.
yeah, like no, they didn't do it. I can't think of any other wrestler. Maybe someone can help us out and do some research or
I
something because
know AEW does the Owen Hart tournament just because he died, but I don't think any other
how can they
tournaments
do a
named after a
tournament that
wrestler.
for him? But he didn't he died, but he died in WWE. He didn't die in AEW.
Because I think it's Owen Hart's either his wife or his sister hates WWE because they think
Oh
they
yeah, his
caused his
wife
death.
hates him. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
so
saying
he
like,
gave permission for AEW to do it.
all right, it just doesn't make sense.
I mean, I think he's personally the GOAT. I mean, what a fair way to decide. Everybody wants their chance to wrestle John Cena, especially his last time. I mean, that's the fair way to do it. Make a tournament, I guess. If Cena doesn't
I
care,
like it. I mean,
mhm.
I feel like it fits, and well deserved.
Maybe we get some storylines out of this tournament too.
All right, we're gonna do this new segment because my boy D Way is always buzzing and sending me tweets and TikToks and all sorts of things about wrestling. So he's gonna go down the buzzing of online topics
Yeah.
of wrestling or online anything that has to do with social media and wrestling. So let's go. What do
Yeah.
you got
So we'll
for us this
start it
week?
off. Supposedly Brian Alvarez, one of the wrestling reporter guys, he said we might not get many surprises in the Royal Rumble because it's in Saudi. Just for the tensions, people don't like going there, and it's harder to sneak people in, so there might not be a lot of surprise guests for the Royal Rumble this year, but we'll see how that goes either way. Rusev recently did
Interesting.
right. Rusev recently did an interview about kind of a little throwing a little shade at AEW. He was like, "Yeah, they're paying me all this money not to wrestle. I want to wrestle," but they're like, "Nah, just take the paycheck." So he was
That's
a little
tough.
upset about that. That's one reason why he left there, I guess. Big one. This is probably the buzz. I don't know if you've heard it. I'd be surprised if you heard it. The buzz of the week, the month. Two people might be rumored to be making an appearance at John Cena's final match. You want to take a stab at who those two people might be before I tell you?
Kurt Angle,
Think bigger,
Undertaker.
bigger.
Who?
Rumor number one, Vince McMahon. Rumor number two, President Donald Trump is both rumored to be at John Cena's final match. We will see how that plays out. But yeah, that's what's swirling. That is the buzz right now. And supposedly Jey Uso's upset about his current treatment and on Raw and how things are happening to him, but not the most credible sources. So we won't hang on that one until I can get some more definitiveness on that.
Definitiveness.
Definitiveness. You like that, right?
I did.
With Jade Cargill winning the Women's WWE Championship, she is the first person of Jamaican descent to hold that title. A little Quizlet for you.
Yeah, man. Is Jamaica a territory?
They're their own country.
They're a United States territory. Maybe I'm wrong. What do I
Um,
know? I watch wrestling, play with toys.
for real, right?
Keep up
I
with me.
know. We got the two, which we saw on Raw. We'll touch on brief. We did have the first four participants for the John Cena tournament. We're gonna get Damian Priest versus Rusev, and we're gonna get Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Any predictions on what you think may happen in those two matches? I think it's gonna be
Shinsuke will win
Rusev and Sheamus.
his, and I think Rusev was going to win his.
Okay. And
who wants to see Damian Priest fight John
yeah,
Cena's last match? You know
yeah,
what?
that would make
Hang on, let me
sense.
scratch my head because it's a scratch head moment. You know who should pick John Cena's final match?
Who?
The fans.
That'd actually be kind of cool. Put a vote like on their website or something, or on their social
Put a vote
media.
on the website where your fan, I'll give you a list. We'll put even 50 wrestlers, and you guys can vote who would be up on that list. John Cena's last match. It's going to be Roman Reigns.
You think Roman gets entered in this little tournament they're doing?
I think so, but I'm saying it, and I've been saying it all year. John Cena's last match will be Roman Reigns. Basically, Cena's handing the torch to Roman Reigns. Much as I like to see it be Cody, it's not going to work. I think Cena and Roman works.
I can see that.
This is why I should be a writer for WWE. Both of us need to be writers for WWE.
Should be. Well, if we probably were, there wouldn't be any backstage frustration, supposedly, with low ticket sales for Saturday night's main event.
No, okay, because I would have some funny, good stories. We need some funny ones, some drama ones. Where's Kanan versus Undertaker? Brother versus brother, burn each other, murder each other almost. Where's the husband and wife fight feud because, she slept with another wrestler. Dude, we like these stories. We want wrestling trashy again.
Make wrestling trashy again. That'd be our slogan. Oh, man.
I would die for some trash.
I mean, it's on
And not
Netflix.
just there's not even any emotional stories. We brought this up, a few minutes ago or a while back about storylines. We need trashy storylines, not just any good storyline will do.
No, I agree. Well, that's about all I got for this
That's all
week's
you got? Yeah, so I
Buzzing
think that's gonna wrap
Online.
it up. If you
Yep.
guys liked what we spew out there, I'm Boston Mike, and this is my other bearded referee. I'm getting a beard up there,
You're
Mr.
catching up.
D-Way.
It's No Shave November.
You're
Remember
getting
that.
there. I'm getting there. Oh yes, I will remember that. We are your weekly podcast, Living Referees, where we talk wrestling. Please, always watch us. Always hit those notifications and subscribe to our videos. We appreciate it very, very much. Tell a friend.
Road to 2,000 subs.
Thank you, everyone, and have a safe, blessed